Okay, the settings are what they were last week once we got them adjusted and you said it was better. The settings are that now, so hopefully that fixes things. That initial opening thing is especially loud, so that's why I paused the talk until after it. Okay. Okay. I think you'll be okay. We'll see. If it needs to be adjusted, it needs to be adjusted. I mean, we'll just do it if it needs to be done, of course. Okay, so as a reminder, Susan, Mitzi, were both. So Susan first was actually killed, and then Mitzi, I guess, was knocked out or something. Anyway, they both got duct taped and stuck in the tub, and then he got Mitzi, or Mitzi got. She get free, I think, and went into the other room. Or he grabbed Mitzi, took her into the other room, and then Susan's here trying to see if she can save Mitzi somehow. So it does rather seem like it's a bit loud, huh? Let me do this a little bit lower, even still. Go back to it. Hopefully that won't be quite so loud. Okay. Okay, none of this. Don't need to use the bath. Need to use the toilet. Use the that. It's got to be something she can use. Examine, make coffee, switch on, fill up. No water in the kettle. Fill up. She could potentially use it, possibly, as hot water to throw it into. Yeah, it's not always the easiest, and that's okay. Now. Oh. Crap, I guess I have to grab coffee. Use coffee friend drink whitener. No. Where's the... No. Where the crap is... Does she not have any more coffee? Oh, I was gonna get hot coffee and throw it in his face, possibly. I don't know what else she's gonna use for Okay, that doesn't work apparently then. She not go back? She can't go back. Well, that's bad news. Crap. I don't know what she's gonna do. Like, how's she actually gonna do anything? Do I go when there's a flash, maybe?
You sick son of a bitch. What do you want me to do? I don't understand.
I guess that's what he wanted. I don't know if this is the guy she was looking for, or if this is just some other freako that came. All kinds of cats are coming though. Maybe the cats will help her out. Three so far. It's like the cats know to protect her. Pull up. I need to find something or stand on first. That damn table's too. Can I get a chair? What? Wait, what? What? No, not window. Chair. Push. Mitzi, pull up.
Stand still, Mitzi. I'm gonna be right back with a knife, and I'll cut you down, alright?
Slight graphical glitch where when she left, the chair suddenly wasn't under Mitzi anymore.
Don't look, Mitzi. Don't look.
It's all cutscene right there, so. Chapter 6. The Legend of Cat Widow. Okay, so that was a fairly easy solution, actually. I don't know how many chapters there are. I feel like there are at least 10. I'm not positive. I don't remember. I kind of fear tabbing out because the game tends to crash when you do. Helen Road? Okay. I didn't realize that was the name of the street where she lived, but I guess so.
We're really going to do it, aren't we?
Yes, Mitzi. You will finally get your closure. Maybe I will get mine too.
Did you take that map with you?
Yes.
You can always refer to it if you get lost.
I've lived in this building for many years. I won't get lost, Mitzi.
But it'd be a good idea to cross people off. Once we're sure it's not them, it might give us a clearer picture of how far we've got. Right. Okay. Good luck, Mrs. A.
Mitzi, are you sure you're feeling up to it? This recent incident, it must have been pretty tough for you.
No, I'm good. Never felt better, Mrs. A.
You now have Mitzi icon in your inventory. Use Mitzi's ability to pick locks and what? Crap. What did it say? The ability to pick locks and what? Shoot. Well, whatever, I guess. Pick lock or talk to people. Okay. And then there's the map. So I guess we'll start downstairs and work up. We're on floor 2, so alright. That's 1 and 2. Yeah. Susan is not to be messed with at this point. I think it's to talk to people. You can actually hit the left arrow on your keyboard, go back a couple of times to see what it was or whatever. Then you can use the arrow forward to come back to where we are right now. But that's fine. Don't worry about doing that. I just was curious if you happen to see. Sofa. Cats seem really attracted to it, but why? Just an old sofa. Morrisons left it here when they moved out. There's some stitches on it, and they look fresh. Has it been mended recently? Note. From Flat 1. We apologize for cluttering the hall. The removal company has been called, and they will collect sofa and the chairs soon. Okay. We're sorry for the inconvenience, but we're sure you can put up with these few items for a bit longer, just like we'd put up with your dog for all those years. Morrison's. Right. Morrison's family used to live here. They moved out a little while ago. Listen. Only silence. Okay. So I guess we'll knock first. No one home. Why does Mitzi have to stand with her back right by the door? That's just asking to get axed in the head when they open the door or something. Okay, so open. It's locked. So I guess for now, at least, we're not going to do anything there. Radiator. These radiators are some of the few remnants of the old days. Most have been taken off the walls. Those that are left haven't been working for years. Examine. Grumpy old woman lives here with her ugly dog. I hate dogs. Listen. Oh, right, but that's a guy, supposedly, anyway, right? So, if it's a grumpy old woman and her dog, it's probably not Flat 2 then. I guess we could always ask, but I don't know. I have my suspicions that he's a parasite, but I don't know for sure because Mitzi met him online. I think so. Because he supposedly he preys on people. So you remember the story she told where she had her boyfriend and they were actually going to get married and everything, but then she found out about her cancer and he became really like adamant to try to find some way to cure it when the doctors told her there wasn't anything they could do. And then he ended up going on these different forums and he found this guy, but the guy apparently preys on people's despair and he'll basically tell them different ways, like effective or good quote unquote ways of killing themselves. So he's really a scumbag. And he did that to her boyfriend, and her boyfriend, that's when she went to that junkyard and found the car and her boyfriend was in it, dead. He'd like turn on the car, but like had a bag or whatever so that it just filled with carbon dioxide or Monoxide, I mean, carbon monoxide. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he's a parasite. I mean, it sounds like a parasite to me. Total scumbag, evil person, right? But I mean, we don't know for sure, but I think the implication is there. I guess we'll ask if she knows anything, because I don't know about... Nothing, huh? Like she said, it was an old lady there, so it may not actually be the one we want anyway. Wait. Hang on. What's across from her is... Oh, J and I Davis. Yeah, it's a man and a woman, so it could be. So, yep, so across from them. Joe Davis lives here with his wife. Haven't seen them for a while, though. Maybe they've gone for a holiday? Maybe. Maybe they're dead, too. Who friggin' knows? Listen. I think I heard something. No, it was probably just my imagination. I forgot we could pick locks. Okay, actually, let's go back down to floor 1 and see if we can pick the lock again. Just one more time. Wait, ground floor? Do I really want to do ground floor? I don't know about that. Go to the first floor. We could talk to that lady, but let's do this first. Okay. Let us... Now we'll do this, and Mitzi will try to pick the lock.
Would you like to try your famous lock-picking skills on this lock here?
Let's see. A young child could open this lock with a piece of wire.
That's fantastic. Have you done it yet?
No, I can't work when you're looking over my shoulder. Do you mind?
No, sure. I'll just walk away for a minute and stare at the wall if that's what it takes to get this done.
Thanks.
It's like, calm down. Just let Mitzi do her stuff. Yeah, I forgot that's one of the things Mitzi's supposed to be able to do is pick the lock. Okay, spanner. Do we want it? I guess we want the spanner for stuff. Yeah, spanner's British for wrench. You can see it now in my inventory, but yeah, in case that wasn't clear before. Hole? This hole must have been made quite recently. It's Joe Davis' flat up there. Was he thinking digging holes in the floor? Right on the edge, there's some black, shiny object. I can't quite tell what it is from here, but it looks like some kind of statue. No, I can reach it. It's too high. If that table on the right wasn't damaged so bad, I could probably stand on it. But as it's all rotten, I'll probably only fall and break my neck. Have to find another way to get that statue from up there. Maybe the spanner. Maybe. Oops, stop. What about this? This. Use? Can't use it here. Okay, so maybe not. Table, window. This is the sunny side of the building. My side is always covered in dark, or so it seems. Examine. Rotten through.
Clearly this place is empty. I reckon we can cross it off the list.
Okay.
Mrs. A, what does depression feel like?
Well, it feels like all I want is to die, but I have to live.
That's funny. Most of the time I feel like I want to live, but I have to die.
Okay. Truly, I have not played this before, okay? So if this ends up being right, it's a complete guess, honestly. But I just had the thought, what if somehow Susan can make a deal with the Queen of Maggots because she's helped her out so much? Susan gives her own life energy up and cures Mitzi's cancer. So Mitzi lives. So Susan can be at peace finally, and her depression won't affect her anymore. But Mitzi will have a fresh go at life. That would be cool. I don't know. I feel like this game has a depressing ending probably, but that would be a cool thing. That would be nice if that could happen. I don't know if that will, though. I mean, if Susan wants to die, the least she could do is, if she's going to die, let her death be meaningful. And if that could give a new lease on life to Mitzi, that would be great. I don't know if that's going to work out that way, though. Socket? Just an ordinary electric socket. Oh, okay. So nothing special with that, I guess. The window and that. Can we grab one of these buckets? No, right? Feels like if we could get up there. But I don't see how we're going to do that. I really don't think there's anything we're going to be able to do with that for now. I think maybe we can get up there later. Well, probably not right now. Since there was a lady down there, we didn't do that before. Let's go to the ground floor and see. Well, it's not even a guess. It's just a thought I had, like a wish. It's possible it could happen, but obviously I have no idea. The dog lady.
So, what next?
If only we could get rid of that woman and her dog.
Oh, so the talk to function is to like let Mitzi give you some ideas, I think. Okay. Looks heavy. I think it's meant to be storage place for cleaning products, vases, and junk mail. Those who've lived in this house as long as me will know there's actually a door to the basement behind it. Oh. No one goes down there anymore. It's not safe, apparently. Nothing useful inside, just piles and piles of leaflets. Okay, let's not push it yet. Someone put freshly packed flowers in a vase to brighten up this grim-looking hall. They're like a bunch of roses on a long-forgotten grave.
Maybe one day you will forgive flowers, Mrs. A.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Yeah, because she hates flowers because that was what triggered the allergy of her baby. Got her baby killed. No. Unfortunately. But Mitzi, maybe not exactly a daughter, but Mitzi kind of could, over time, Mitzi could eventually become like a really young sister to her or something. That might help fill the void some. It's hard to say. Smell.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push it.
Don't worry, Mrs. A. Could have happened to anyone.
I'll clean it in a minute, but please, Be more careful in the future, yes?
You be more careful, nosy old witch.
What? Okay. Examine. Maybe the vase was already cracked. Why else would it break as soon as I touched it? Take a piece of glass. Probably be useful at some point. Mailbox. Communal mailbox holds all the tenants' mail in separately locked compartments. No mail for Susan Ashworth. Surprise, surprise. All others are locked. And then that's outside. Right? Okay, so let's go back. She lives in flat 2 with a stinky mongrel of hers. Can't remember her real name. I've always called her the dog lady. Needless to say, Susan's called the cat lady by people, so there you go. Needless to say, we are not the best of friends, but we usually do our best not to show it.
Hello. You live on the first floor, am I right?
Yes, that's correct. Flat 2. And you're Susan Ashworth, I presume. I've been meaning to talk to you, actually.
Really? Is something wrong?
Well, it's those cats. I understand you're trying to do a good thing, but it's become unbearable lately. This can't be sanitary for people living here. And I'm sure it's not allowed by the council either.
Look, they're not my cats.
You're Susan Ashworth, the cat lady. We all know what you do. Everyone's sick of those cats, and I am too. Brian said he will get in touch with animal control if things don't improve.
He already did.
Really? Well, I certainly don't see any improvement on first floor. It's still completely overrun by these filthy creatures. He'll have to talk to them again.
I hear they've run out of business recently.
Then he'll have to find another one. This is just not good enough.
Yeah, ran out of business. As in, a couple of parasites got...
Are the cats bothering you?
Yes, they are, actually.
They usually stay outside anyway. I bet you hardly ever see them.
I see them all the time, actually. Ever since the Morrisons from Flat 1 moved out last month, your cats seem to reside permanently on my floor. And that sofa, my God! They're always gathered round it like it's their shrine. It was Morrison's responsibility to dispose of it, but they just left it there. And a whole load of other rubbish, too.
Okay, that's not my fault really, is it?
But you encourage cats to come here. You feed them. Everyone knows that. Every time I take William for a walk, he gets upset and tries to chase them away.
Great. I'm a cat and a dog person, so this whole taking sides bullcrap is irritating to me. I like both of them. They're both awesome creatures. Screw all you guys who hate one. Either one of them. Okay.
Did you say they sleep on the old sofa?
I didn't say they sleep. Have you not listened to me? I'm beginning to wonder if they ever sleep, actually. They just keep climbing up and down the wretched thing. They're noisy. They leave germs all over the place. They've scratched upholstery and the paintwork. And William keeps chasing them. He's so quick, I can't hold him most of the time. What if he runs off and gets lost? I'm telling you, we've never had such problems before you decided to bring here these homeless devils.
Who's William?
William is my dog, of course. He's 12 years old, you know.
Oh, he's getting up
He
there.
shouldn't be running after cats at his age.
Yeah, probably not. It's probably not great for him. Why would she ask who's William again? You just asked. Okay. Excuse me, anyway.
I have to go now. See you later.
Okay, we'll go back up to the first floor. I have an idea. I was kind of kidding in the being aggressive and saying screw you guys, but But seriously, like I don't get the whole like disliking one or the other. I think they're awesome, both of them. But I think that about most animals, honestly. Even if an animal is like aggressive or something, I mean, obviously I get like, kind of nervous at the moment the animal's aggressive or whatever. But if I think about it after the fact, it's just acting like in accordance with its nature. Either something happened that panicked it, or it's hungry, or it's been trained to be aggressive, which is bad, by the way. But I'm just saying, you can't blame the animal for that type of behavior. The animal's just doing what the animal understands to do. So, see if I cut this open. I have a bad feeling. Like corpses in the sofa. Reach inside.
Hey, look at this. Valerian root extract. Cats love it. It has the same effect on them as catnip. They go absolutely crazy for it.
You found it inside that sofa?
Yes. I wonder how it got there. Maybe the Morrisons wanted to leave a goodbye gift for that woman and her dog? Yes. Well, they would. I always thought they were reasonable people.
Oh, what a shame they moved out.
Nothing else. Okay. So at least it wasn't bodies in there. I was really worried there'd be bodies in there. But no, she just got this. Valerian extract. Okay. Did we already knock? No, I think we heard something, but that's the last we did. I don't think we actually tried. Oh no, Mitzi picked the lock, right? No, she picked the lock of downstairs. That's right. Okay, let's knock first. I guess they're not in. That's great. I never liked them much. All right.
Can you unlock this door for us?
Let's see.
Susan, don't look at her. She gets
Blimey.
nervous.
You don't see these very often. This is a very special lock. It would take someone much more skilled than me to open it.
Great. I thought you were an expert.
I am. But this lock is just beyond me. Why would anyone need one of these here? They must have something to hide.
Is there any other way we can get inside then?
Well, not unless we can find some plastic explosives or a pneumatic drill. Or a key.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's a key lying around here somewhere.
Well, what can I say, my friend? Let's try to think positive.
Yeah, if you can get in there from down below. That's the question, though, is getting in from down below. So we found the extract in the couch, but nothing else useful in that area to like help us get up. And the dog lady is in 2, and she's currently in the basement, but I don't relish the idea of trying to unlock that door, then letting William out. William, I don't know, he might be aggressive and attack either of the ladies. If he doesn't, his barking at least would probably make the dog lady notice, and she'd come up, and then we get in trouble and police would come. That's obviously not a wise thing, so let's not do that. Alright, so we'll go to floor 3, flats 5 and 6. We'll look at the map. Brian's left and an old man is at 5. We think. I guess let's try the old man first. It's been hung out here to dry a long time ago. So Varag again. An old man lives here. I don't think it'll be long until he's taken into care. But right now, he still seems independent enough to do his shopping and cleaning. Sometimes I see him in the hallway. Polite guy, always says hello and smiles. Still, something's not quite right about him. Early stages of dementia, maybe? Or perhaps? Okay, listen. I think I heard someone cough. He's home all right. Alright, let's knock.
Would you like to talk to him?
Sure. I'll pretend I'm doing one of those customer surveys. Old people usually have time to answer lots of stupid questions.
They just want some attention, Mitzi.
Hello there, sir. If you could spare us just a few minutes of your time, we'd like to ask some questions about your internet service provider.
I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Oh. But we're not trying to sell anything. It's just a little survey.
What? Wait a second. I can't hear what you're saying, sweetie. Let me get my hearing aid.
Do you think he'll be back with a shotgun?
Don't be silly. This
No.
isn't America.
You wouldn't be back with a shotgun in America
I thought
either,
I
by the
heard
way.
someone. What did you want?
Do you own computer connected to the internet?
Say again?
Right. Okay. Do you...
I can't hear you very well, dear. You'll have to speak up. I'm an old man, you know. I'll be 85 this year.
Wow, bravo.
Do you have a computer?
There's no need to shout. I've got my hearing aids. I can hear what you're saying.
Sorry.
A young, pretty lady like yourself wouldn't understand about old age. We live in two different worlds, dear. And if you're here to make fun of me, why won't you just go ahead and be done with it?
No, with all respect, I just wanted to ask if you by any chance own a computer.
Pardon?
A computer!
Wait a second, dear. I think I need to change the batteries in my hearing aid. I must have forgotten to switch them off last night. I'll be right back.
No, wait! Jesus. I don't think I've got enough patience for this, Mrs. A.
To be honest, the chances that he's our guy are pretty slim. I think we should go.
Yeah, this is pointless. Even if he did have a computer, he probably wouldn't even remember how to switch it on.
Unless he's not alone. You should ask him about that before we go.
Can I help you?
No, thanks, we're fine. Have you found some batteries?
What? I don't want to buy anything. I told you before, I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Do you live alone?
When you're an old man like me, you end up watching all your friends and family die.
Aw.
I'll be 85 this year, but I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself.
So, you do live alone then?
Look, young lady, I don't need any help. I've told them already. I can manage just fine. I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself. And not that it's any of your business, but when I die, I'll die in my own home, in my own bed.
I'm honestly not trying to take that away from you. We're just here to ask about...
I will not have anyone washing me, or dressing me, or feeding me. I can manage. I've done it all my life, and it'll stay this way. I can still cook my bed, and I make my dinner every morning, all by myself.
Cook my dinner and make my bed. Yeah, poor guy's suffering from dementia. That's sad.
I didn't mean to pry. Please accept my apology.
No. It's me who should be sorry. I haven't even offered you ladies a cup of tea.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Mary always liked her tea milky. She'd put the tea bag and the milk in first, and then finally she'd add hot water. I kept telling her it's the wrong way, but she never listened. She was always so stubborn, my Mary. I miss her every day.
I'm sorry for your loss. Sorry to have bothered you, sir. We'll go now.
I'll see you later, ladies.
Next time I'll do the talking, yeah?
He's tough. Wouldn't answer a single question. But he can't possibly be an internet whiz.
Yep, he's just a lonely old man. Let's cross him off the list.
Okay. Since Brian doesn't own a car every day, he rides his bicycle to get to work. Kick it? It's not just his pride and joy, but also his only means of transportation. I bet he'd be gutted if something happened to it. I'm not gonna friggin' kick his bicycle. Are you kidding me? Like, let's not be totally cruel now. Crank, examine. How funny would it be if the crank went missing? He probably wouldn't even notice until the very last minute when he's all ready to leave for work with no time to spare. Yeah, let's not be scumbags. I mean, seriously, the guy's a douche doesn't mean you need to be a douche back to him. All right, examine. It's Brian's flat. He deserves to be taught a lesson. If it wasn't for him, I would never get kidnapped by that crazy guy and his cannibal wife. Yeah, but did he mean to get you kidnapped? Probably not. I could hear someone walking inside. Brian's definitely in. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to talk to him, I think. No, I don't want to talk to him. Must be some other way we can get inside and check if he's who we're looking for. I'd really like to teach him a lesson, show him I'm not someone he should be messing with. So I'm going to have to do the bike. Okay, let's just skip him for now. I really don't want, unless I have to, I really don't want to mess with his bike. I mean, I suppose technically it could be possible. You have a lot of times people who have like minds will congregate together. So it's possible that if Brian is, if the other guys, the pest control, were parasites, maybe Brian is a parasite and knows them. But that seems like a little bit too obvious of a pointing thing too. So I feel like that probably is wrong. So we have a baby and a lady in flat 8, and then a gun, possibly. A noise, anyway, in flat 7. Okay, cable. These cables are hanging loose. I don't think it's very safe. Electric meter. It's an electric meter for both flats. We could switch them off also. That seems suspicious. Like, why would you randomly be able to tug on the wires and or switch the meter off? Examine. Some guy, young guy lives here. I think his name is Jesse. He makes a lot of noise, apparently. Listen. Definitely some music coming from there. So he's definitely in. Or left the radio on, possibly. I feel like either 7 or Brian, which is what? 6? One of those two is probably the... I don't know for sure, but Just looking at it is painful. But I don't know. The thing is, Mitzi said it was a guy. Well, but if she's only corresponded by email, how would she know it's a guy for sure? I think, though, it's probably a guy. So, I don't know. If this is a pram, it's probably a single mother here. Don't know for sure. This is where Pauline lives. She's a young mother and, until recently, a busy hotelier. Baby's inside.
What's wrong?
I really don't feel that comfortable around babies, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine. I talked to her, but I'm not quite sure how to approach this. I'm hardly an expert on babies myself. If only we had some good reason to talk to this woman.
What do you mean?
Something like, I don't know, something to talk about. We can't just knock on her door and talk about the weather.
Let's go somewhere else then. We can always come back here later.
All right.
Okay, so not that one. Okay, so let's do this one. And then if not this one, then Brian, I guess. Why won't he answer the door? Is he deaf? Probably nothing this time either. Yep, okay. So, let's do this. I guess first let's see if it's open already. I think Jesse's home. I can't just barge in. Well, he's not answering that. Oh. Is this why we're doing it? Switch that off.
It's just a tripped fuse, don't worry. I'll just flip this switch and we're back on.
Jesse, can we talk to you for a second?
Sure, but not right now. I'm right in the middle of something.
What? Gosh dang it. Alright. I guess we're going down here. We're gonna mess with Brian's bike. I guess that's what we have to do. She doesn't want to talk to him otherwise, I think. I do this. She's like, no, I don't want to talk to him. Gosh, I don't want to, but I feel like games push me to do that. There's really no way up into that second floor apartment? There's nothing to grab while we're up here either. I can only examine the pram, can't take it with me. Oh, dang it. Alright, let's mess with his bike. I really don't like it when games force you into stuff like this. Like doing scummy things that you really shouldn't do. So much I want the noise would only alarm him. Sure, I can get back. Think of a better way to get back at him. Oh, grab the crank. Can't be done by hand. Need the right tool to remove it. Okay, so let's do this, and this. I'm sure a spanner will do it, right? There we go.
That'll teach you not to mess with the cat lady.
Now I have bicycle crank. We no longer have the spanner. But not now, right? Yeah, I doesn't want to talk with him. Okay. So it's just a vengeance thing, apparently, with him. It was... Let's see. The map. Flat 3 here on the right. Second floor. Had the hole in the floor. And the hole in the ceiling for flat 1 that's empty now. That used to have the Hendersons. I don't know yet how we get up there. Okay, let's go to the ground floor. We'll try push that wardrobe, whatever it is, to the side maybe. Push. Could push the cabin out of the way, but I don't really want to be seen. If only we get rid of this old witch somehow. Oh. Alright. Trying to think where I'm going to put. Maybe I do this. Okay, let's go back to the ground floor. I thought maybe we use the Valerian root extract on like the mailboxes or something like that. Wait, as we go this way? No, the other way, yeah. Use the extract on, that's basically like catnip, on maybe the mailbox. Pour on rag.
Okay, I think we're getting closer.
And then use. I should leave it here. Oh, where's smell? Don't find it very pleasant myself, but I probably would if I were a cat. Examine. Yep. Soak Valerian root extract cut will move to wherever I put this rag. So where? Okay, but where? Where do I leave it? This guy's hiding here in this house. There's no reason to go outside. Yeah, okay. Use. Shouldn't leave it here. So we need to leave it somewhere, like a window maybe or something, so the cats will go there. But we want the dog to chase the cats. There's a window like here, for example, right? So if I go use. So what? Yeah, so at least as a distraction. I don't know that the lady has to leave either, but at least as a distraction for sure, yeah. Put the rag on the radiator.
Come on, guys. The body moved over here. Where are they?
Mrs. A.
Well, aren't they quick? This dog is making quite a racket. Someone should complain to the owner, don't you think?
Definitely. She should put that broom down for a minute and sort a dog out.
Your dog is making horrible noise. Can't you do something?
It's probably because your wretched cat's upset him again. Poor William. I'd better check on him. William! Come back, my little prince!
And there they all go.
Are you
Yeah.
sure the cat'll be alright?
Please. These cats can easily outrun some old mutt.
Alright. Broom also could maybe poke up into that hole. So we'll try that. Or can I? Oh no, that's on the next floor up, isn't it? Alright, well, let's first do this. Push.
I'm going to push this cabinet out of the way. I remember there was a door behind it.
It's too heavy. I don't think that's gonna work.
Are you kidding me? I'll show you how it's done. Stand back. There. The door everyone's forgotten about.
Wow. You're stronger than you look, Mrs. A.
Yeah, perhaps I am.
I think she gets a little help from the Queen of Maggots personally, but... Alright, supposedly this was a dangerous area, so we'll see what's going on down here. Okay, dead end that way. Water supply for the whole building can be switched off here. There's no need to do that now, though. Extension cord. Always use that. I'm sure. Coil chute. Or coal chute. Sorry, my bad. Hasn't been used for many years. All flats have central heating these days. Can't be opened by hand. I'll need a crank. As in... bike crank, maybe? Coal chute, examine. Filled with coal, dirty stuff. Is that it? No, that's it for now. Okay, well. Alright, tin of paint, examine. Red, the color of blood. Lid is stuck, dried up paint is holding it firmly like glue. I'll need some tool to prise it open. I'll take the tin once I've managed to open it. It's of no use to me right now. Signed, Quiet Haven Hotel. Never heard of it. What is this sign doing down here anyway? I wonder if this is what the place used to be called back in its heyday before it was all falling apart. Sewing dummy, examine.
I think I've got an idea. I know how I could pay Brian back for all that he's done to me and the cats.
Brian. The guy from Flat 6, right?
Yes, Brian, that nasty piece of shit. He deserves to be punished, you know, and this wedding dress will be perfect for this. You ever heard the legend of the cat widow?
The cat widow? No, can't say I have.
Well, you're not from around here, but I'm sure Brian knows it. He grew up in this city, just like me.
So, what's it about?
It's an old story about a ghost cat who takes a human form to haunt her killer.
Wow, that's pretty crazy, Mrs. A. Do you really think we can pull it off?
Yes. Yes, of course. We just need to prepare. A good costume will do the job. This dress, we can alter it. We'll need some red paint, too.
Are you sure about that?
I promise this will work. And it will give us a chance to check his computer. If he's got one.
Okay, so what do we need?
Well, basically, we need 3 things.
Tin of red paint.
Red paint. There's a tin here. We could use that.
Mutilated black dress.
The dress will make a great costume. We just need it in black. Also, it should look damaged. That's important. Cat Widow is a ghost after all. I'll need some scissors for that.
Mask.
We need some kind of mask. I don't want him to recognize me, obviously.
Alright, so we'll grab this. Wall. Strange. This wall looks fresh. I'll find some better use for a broom. Yeah. I kind of was thinking no, but just in case, maybe use the handle of it to hit against the wall, but... Okay, so... But I need something... Yeah, she needs something to prise it open first. Okay. We'll use the white dress here. Make it black on the coal. Black is my color. I like it so much better now. You would. Jeez, you would. What did it say about the pipes again? Oh, yeah. No need for that right now. Okay, go up. So we need scissors. Wonder if that's what's in the hole. So we want to go up the first floor. Go to the Henderson's old apartment, and then I think use the broom to get the handle.
Look, she left the door open.
Up there. Oh.
Do you want to check her flat? I'll stay here and keep watch.
Good idea. I'll be as quick as I can.
If she's got scissors, bring them. Missed opportunity. Alright.
It's not her. I didn't find anything. No computers, no laptops, no telephone line. Okay, I'm not really surprised, are you?
At least we can now cross her off the list.
For sure not that. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
Not going inside, huh? Alright. I would have tried to grab scissors from in there, but okay. Just go inside. Here. And see if I can do
try to catch that thing for you, alright?
It's a statue of a cat. How nice.
So there's another wacko obsessed with cats in this house. Lovely.
Mitzi, it's fine. She loves cats, so what? Whatever. It's funny though. Okay. Yeah, you'd think. Well, I mean, it's possible Susan has them in her place. Maybe that's what she's thinking. Although I don't remember seeing them there when I was wandering around before. But maybe she's got them there. But I would have thought, why just take the scissors while you're entering somebody else's apartment anyway? We can't get in there because the lock is too difficult. So we're really looking at the lock on 3 is too difficult to get into right now. Brian is flat 6, and I think we're going to do the whole trick on him and get him to leave. So that's not yet happened, but will happen maybe at some point later. So the only things we can do really right now are if Susan or Mitzi, one of the two, can get over themselves enough to talk to the lady in 8. Like they can move past what's keeping them from going there. Otherwise, flat 7, bug him again. All right, let's go all the way up. We'll bug 7 again for now. I'd like to try 8 again, but I don't know if they're going to do it. It seems like they get too much psychological trauma or something tied to this. Apparently, we're not getting there without going there without a good reason. Sure, we'll find it sooner or later. Oh. Okay. If I could pull them out, I'd cut off the electric for both flats. Unfortunately, they're too firmly attached to the meter. You pull them off for both. You would need something hefty, possibly gloves to get a good grip. You need something more powerful too. Probably some kind of, I don't know. It's going to be the same as before. You'll just come out, flip it on, and that's it.
Damn fuse. Just keeps tripping. It's like we're living in the Stone Age here.
Jesse, can we talk to you, please?
Later, mate. Later. I'm really, really busy right now.
So, what next?
Maybe we can find some clues in the mail? There's a mailbox in the hall.
I already checked that. How is that a new thing? I've already checked. I checked the mailbox before. Okay. Oh, maybe because the lady isn't here anymore, Mitzi can pick the other mailboxes? Maybe.
Do you think you can unlock this mailbox?
I think I can most certainly unlock this mailbox.
Then do it quickly. Someone can come in any minute.
A little room for the master locksmith.
Really?
Could you step away towards the stairs and turn around? Please?
All the way to the stairs?
Master criminal, if anything.
Done. Here's all the mail. Hide it in your pockets and let's get out of here. It was mostly junk mail and leaflets. I threw those away.
She says let's get out of here, so maybe we'll go back to Susan's apartment temporarily? Well, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Alright, let's look at the mail. Letter to Pauline, letter to Joe. Okay, let's read this one first. Pauline is the upper left, the woman with the pram outside, and Joe is the upper right. He's the guy with the guitar or whatever. Okay, examine. It's addressed to Pauline Summers. She's that young mother who lives in flat 8. Yep. Okay, read.
Well, well. Looks like Pauline is looking for a babysitter. This letter says she's supposed to interview an agency nanny later today.
Great. I could be a nanny.
It's certainly worth a try, but I should warn you, I don't want to have anything to do with that baby. You're gonna have to handle this on your own.
Sure, I understand. Leave it to me, Mrs. A.
Hopefully that doesn't spell bad news when Mitzi will be on her own, but okay. And then this is addressed to Joe Davis. Oh, Joe Davis. Oh, okay. He's across the hall. Okay. From Dr. Frank Zellman. It appears he's Joe's shrink. Oh, no. Wasn't it Xavier Zellman was the parasite? Is Frank another one? Or was it Xavier Frank Zellman or Frank Xavier Zellman? I think it's the same dude. Aw, man. Apparently Joe failed to attend his weekly sessions recently. Well, looks like Joe's just as messed up as I am. Or worse, who knows? I should be the last to make judgments, really. I swear Zellman was the guy. But it was Dr. X. First it was like Xavier or whatever. Maybe Frank is just another... Maybe Frank's his brother. I don't freaking know. Okay. See, I feel like something happened here. Something bad. I don't know what we can do about it, though. We don't have a way in. Alright. Let's go back to the ground floor. Nope, no more mailbox. Okay. So I guess we're not giving the letters back, which would, make it less suspicious, but whatever. Missing something, but I don't know. Let's go down again. Something we missed down here. Maybe. I need something to pry that open, and then I can take the paint. And then I need to find scissors somewhere.
So, what next?
Maybe it's time to visit Pauline and her baby in flat 8?
Coming.
Right. Step back. I'll handle this.
Oh, hello?
Hi. I've heard you're looking for a babysitter. Is that correct?
Well, yes, that's correct.
Look no further. My name is Mitzi Hunt. I'm currently a student, but I'm great with children. And I could really use a job. These school tuitions get pretty expensive these days.
Okay, maybe. But why is Mrs. Ashworth here? Hello, Mrs. Ashworth.
Hi, Pauline. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. I haven't seen you for ages. Are you here to apply for a job as well?
No, of course not.
Oh, Susan's my auntie. She told me about the job. Oh, I'm Mrs. Ashworth. Like, how would Susan know about the job is the thing. Oh, I'm Mrs. Ashworth's lodger. Mrs. A works for the agency. She's here to assess me. I think that's more believable. Let's try that one.
Mrs. A works for the agency. She's here to assess me.
Oh, so you're from the agency, are you? I was expecting you a bit later, but that's fine. I'm free now anyway. So,
Is this the little angel I'll be taking care of? Isn't he gorgeous? How old is he?
she is nearly 6 months. Don't worry, it's difficult to tell a baby's sex at this young age.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You're not going to fail her for that, are you, Mrs. Ashworth?
No, I'll go easy on you, Mitzi. Just be more careful in the future, yeah?
Of course, Mrs. A.
Yes, well, you sure sound enthusiastic. Would you like to come in? Both of you?
Oh, sorry, but I've got another appointment coming up.
I'm sure they'll wait, Mrs. A. I'll feel much more confident having you with me.
I don't know.
You can do it. Come on.
Okay.
You're okay.
Okay, I'll come.
I know it's got to be traumatic for you, but
You owe me.
We need to work together on this. I'll do the talking, I promise.
Fine. Just don't overdo it.
It's too late for that, Mrs. A. What a nice flat! I love the wallpaper. Very retro.
Thanks. I decorated myself just before Alyssa was born. Please follow me. We can talk in the living room.
I'll need you to drag her away.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. I'm sure you can think of something.
Why don't you think of something? I told you I don't do babies. I feel so uncomfortable here. I gladly blend with this cheesy wallpaper that you like so much and disappear.
I know. So do I. Do you think I know anything about babies? No. But I'm trying to fake it, and so far she's buying it. Look, I need you to stay cool and come up with something that'll make her leave the room. Got it?
But that's where the problem is. I can't think of anything.
Just play it by ear, yeah?
pictures. Mostly photos of a baby. Nice. I mean, you'd figure a proud mother, right? There are a couple of Pauline and her ex, his face missing on each one of them. Ah, single mother. How freaking guys be such douchebags? Okay. She wants to cut this guy out of her life so badly. Why won't she just take these pictures down? Okay.
I should let you know from the start that looking after a toddler is not an easy task. They're just beginning to crawl, they're very curious, and sometimes they can cry for no apparent reason. And my Alyssa, well, she is a very noisy child. Did you have any previous experience with children?
You say this, and then she asks a question that can trap you or can catch you in a lie. Say the other, there's a good chance that she won't. accept you.
Not really, but I'm a fast learner.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's not great. I don't really have time to teach you. I'm already so busy. You seem like a nice girl, though, and I suppose Mrs. Ashworth here will give you some basic training. I'd like to get back to work soon, you see, just part-time for now. That's why I need someone to stay with her. I'm not going to find it easy to be apart from Alyssa, but my career has always been important to me as well. They won't wait for me forever. If I don't do this now, they'll just replace me.
Where do you work?
I'm a hotel manager. It's a very competitive industry, but I've always loved it. I miss it a lot.
There just isn't enough support for working parents.
Tell me about it. If I don't get back to work in 2 weeks' time, they will cut my maternity pay in half. So I haven't really got a choice. It's either this or Alyssa and me will face the life in poverty.
Where's Alyssa's dad? Do you mind me asking?
I'd rather not talk about it. It's personal. As far as I'm concerned, Alyssa hasn't got a father.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
No, it's alright, but I just don't like talking about it. I'm sure you'll understand.
I have a great connection with kids. I'm sure I can manage with Alyssa.
Okay, I don't doubt that. How about, would you like to hold Alyssa for a minute? We should probably see if she likes you first.
Yes, definitely. But I ought to wash my hands first.
Your hands?
My hands. I must have touched a million things on my way here. As much as I want to hold her, I just don't think it's safe, you know?
Really? What have you been touching?
Oh, you know, just ordinary things, this and that.
You look pretty clean. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Well, if you must know, I
Stroked a filthy looking dog. I volunteered at the hospital earlier today. I hugged a homeless man outside this house. I might have forgot to wash my hands after using the toilet. Yeah, but if you volunteer at the hospital, they make you sanitize yourself, right? So that's probably not gonna be a thing. This. I mean, it depends on what she was doing using the toilet, because urine is sanitary, actually. So, mostly sanitary anyway. So, probably not that, unless if she's pooping, I guess it would be gross. But then this would, if she forgot to wash her hands after that, that doesn't bode well for the future potential babysitting. So that's not a good thing. Let's do this, I think.
I have the homeless man outside this house.
Oh. If that's the case, then I would very much prefer that you wash your hands. I'll show you to the bathroom. Would you mind answering the door for me?
Sure, no problem.
It's probably just my friend Kate. Just let her in, please. Is that okay? The bathroom's this way. Follow me.
Your turn, Mrs. A.
Seriously.
Do something. Anything.
Fine. Make sure you scrub those dirty hands really well. I need a bit of time.
Kitchen looks sparkling clean. More pictures. Bookcase. Are they used footage? Books, and a few toys. More pictures. Most photos probably, yep, some of the same again. I want to delay, if I can. No. What did this say? Why did this? It said what? They're not in the bathroom yet. It sounds like Mitzi is telling her some fake stories about her childhood. Maybe I can quickly check that room later if she eventually starts washing her hands. This big TV. Gets dark early over this side of the building. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'm letting him in. Whoever it is.
Hello?
Hello? Are you Kate?
I've been sent by the agency. My name is Rita Tickle. May I come in, please?
Agency? What agency?
The Happy Nanny Babysitters Agency, of course. We bring fun and professionalism into childminding at a discount price. May I come in, please?
Wait, just hang on a second.
I believe we have an appointment. It was confirmed by post. Didn't you get a letter?
Hang on, I said. I'm sorry. The position has already been taken.
Oh, great. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Thanks for your time. See ya.
Wait. There must have been some kind of mix-up.
No, there wasn't a mix-up. You're just too late. Bye.
I'd better call the office and find out what happened.
Yeah, that means you don't have a lot of time. Why can I... Okay. Maybe there's enough time now I can get into the next room to search it. This is the other thing, is we don't want to screw over what's her name, the mother, right? Because we don't want her to not have any assistance because we're trying to pull one over on her. Pauline's laptop. I don't know about computer. She gave it to Mitzi. Okay. Photos. Last picture. Pauline and her ex. Face been cut out of every single one of them. Ah! Seems she spends a lot of time cutting her child's father out of photographs. And the dark secrets we all keep from the world. Take. Stupid woman leaving baby right next to a pair of sharp scissors. Photos. Bathroom door. Hear water running. Must hurry. They come out any second.
So, was it my friend at the door?
No, just some door-to-door salesman.
Well, I hope you told him to go to hell. I honestly don't know what these people are thinking.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sure it's Kate this time. I'll let her in if you'll excuse me for a minute.
Wait!
Yeah, I forgot to turn the tap off in the bathroom. I'm feeling really sick all of a sudden. I got something in my eye.
I think I've got something in my eye.
Right.
I can't touch my eye. I'll need some help to get it out.
You'll be fine. Just go back to the bathroom and use one of my cotton buds. Don't be such a baby, Mitzi.
I'm feeling really sick all of a sudden.
Do you think you're actually going to throw up?
Yes, definitely. Oh, yes.
Quickly go back to the bathroom. I don't mean to be rude, but this is a very expensive carpet.
Will you come with me? Please? What if I faint? I'm scared. Everything's just spinning around.
Can Mrs. Ashworth go with you for a change?
It's okay. I'll answer the door and let your friend in, yeah?
Well, fine. I'll put Alyssa in her bed for a minute and I'll come with you. That's why you should never hug hobos.
It's so ridiculous. Whatever.
It's you? Again?
Hello. Is this flat number 8? My name is Rita Tickle from the Happy Nanny Agency. May I come in, please?
It's like she doesn't remember the former conversation or something.
Look, sweetheart, I'm sorry. I can't help you.
You are looking for a nanny, yeah?
No, not anymore.
I have 10 years experience and training in child discipline techniques and behavioural psychology. Also, I am known for good personal hygiene, strong work ethics, and I only take one break every 5 hours. Just to use the restroom.
Wow, that sounds really great, but I don't need your services.
You don't need a nanny.
No. I've decided to give my baby up for adoption.
You're an evil person. You'll go to hell for doing that to your baby.
Right, sure. 'Cause-
Yeah, I'm evil.
Because adoption is
But
evil.
you're thick.
Whatever. I've already done this stuff. What the? Yeah, leave it to Mitzi. What the? Okay, whatever. So I handled that. Now what? I'm confused. What? Oh, do I need to, I know what it is. I'm supposed to use this and cut. Oh, crap. Okay. I seriously have to go back down? No. What? Pure suicide? Oh, wait, what? What did it say? This is pure suicide. I don't do that anymore. Must be a safer way. Oh. Anyway. Hang back. Yeah, and I can't go down right now, so I have to do it after the fact. So it's not that we're waiting on. What are we waiting on? Because I can't go back downstairs right now. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, actually. To be perfectly frank, I don't know. Yeah, but I can't go downstairs. Like, it does not present me with an option to go downstairs. Unless I missed the prompt somehow. It's possible. Try again and see. But like the pram, hang back, just says I have to go back to where I got it. Yeah, see, there's the pram, there's nothing, no prompt, and then cable. So that's not going to be a thing right now. So it's not like I'm supposed to like return the scissors. Okay, what am I? Okay, the extension cord I don't think I use yet. It'll probably take more than this pair of scissors to cut that man out of her life. Examine, shake, or break? Oh. Black porcelain cat with open mouth. It wouldn't be out of place in my own flat. I've probably got enough of these already. Let's actually get in here first if I'm going to do that. So she potentially won't hear it. Okay. This. Shake. Seems there's something inside. Was a key inside the cat statue. What a strange hiding place. What happened to the good old doormat? Oh, and that's a key to apartment 3. Oh. Okay. I still don't know what I'm trying to do. What else I'm trying to do here in the meantime, though. Yep. Okay. But I don't open that or anything. I'm really not sure what I'm trying to do to move on here. Photos. Nope, stop. See, I don't get the whole must hurry.
This Fuse and me, we're playing a dangerous game. It seems I am losing, but I'm a patient guy.
Jesse, can we have a quick word?
Sure, but not right now. I'm right in the middle of something.
But see, I can't go down. So I really don't know what the next step is. Like, what actually is the... I don't know how I progress from here. Sparkling clean. Cut the door. No. What the heck? There's literally nothing else to do. Like, what the crap? No, the girl with the baby didn't have the key. We found that little cat statuette. So there was, okay, so on the map here. Okay. So we were in empty flat number 1. There was the hole in the ceiling. We used the broom handle to knock down the cat figurine from flat 3. That's Joe and Iris or whatever Davis. So, or Irene, whatever the name is. Anyway, so flat 3 had the porcelain statuette, and we got it by using the broom handle from flat 1 and knocking it down from the hole, and Mitzi caught it. We just happened to, we had it in our inventory at that point, and I just happened to bust it in her apartment. Okay, but she didn't actually have. Pauline didn't actually have the statuette, yeah. Yeah, the bookcase just said it's a bunch of books. Like, I'm so confused what I'm supposed to be doing now, though, is the thing. Because everything I try says either... Like, the laptop says Mitzi needs to do it, so Susan's not going to. This says you need to hurry because there's water in there, and they're inside there right now. Photos are just... He's missing... The guy's head's missing because Pauline wanted him out of her life. TV is just... Big TV. Window is that it gets dark and on this side of the building. Pictures are more of the guy is missing his face. And then if she wants him out of her life so badly, why doesn't she get rid of the pictures? Bookcase, nothing useful, just books and toys. Looks sparkling clean. And more of the getting rid of his face from the photos. None of that stuff, I don't even have Pauline in my inventory anymore to like maybe call Pauline and say, hey, I'm done, or what, we need to go, or whatever. What the actual hell, dude? I don't know. Pram is painful to look at, but there's nothing else it tells you. Like, why can't I go downstairs is my question. If it's too long of a thing to go downstairs, then what is the actual next step? Because this doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. I guess we'll end there, though. We're getting close to the... Not quite there, but we're close to the 2-hour mark. So we'll go ahead and end there, I think. That's fine. So, today is... Technically, it's not the 6th anymore. It's the 7th, but... We'll call it the 6th. We're on 7 now, aren't we? Not that it matters for the save name, but anyway. Okay. Alright, so we will try to figure out next time what the next step is. I'm not really sure. I don't see anything that in the inventory could work together or could be used on objects that are on that floor, and that's the only floor I can think of. The only other thing I can think of is keep bugging the guy across the hall until he finally gets really upset or whatever and comes out, and then we go in his apartment maybe and examine stuff, but I don't even know if that's actually what's supposed to happen. I really can't say, so I don't know. I guess we'll just figure it out at some point, but alright, well, that's going to do it. So, thanks for watching. I plan on streaming more Book of Unwritten Tales tomorrow, so at the usual time. So, look for that. I also should have, I've now recorded the next couple of parts for We Happy Few, and my next vlog I've recorded as well. So, I'll do that. The vlog should be up tomorrow morning at the latest, sometime tomorrow morning. And then I'll have more videos after that. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Till then, peace.